Well, we're live, boys.
Hey Jez, what the fuck was that water behind the waiting thing, man? It's like flowing water. That's gay as AIDS, mate. Gay as AIDS.
It's supposed to make it's
Like you could have had fire or you could have picked anything, but fucking water coming water.
Thanks, Bearing. This channel was monetized for a whole 3 seconds. Apparently there's the echoing coming. There's the echo. I don't know who it is.
I think I got it.
Bearing's echo.
Yeah, is that better? Is that better, chat?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Fuck. Is it me as well?
Well, it'll take a second. It'll take a second to get through.
Or does someone put my name in echo quote so I can't tell if I'm
It's
echoing?
fixed. We all good. We all good.
Yeah. Or if people were trying to insinuate that I'm controlled opposition again.
Oh, is that what that means? I always wondered. I didn't know.
You don't know what the fucking triple parentheses
I
means?
swear to God, I don't know. Like I see it.
It means someone of Jewish heritage. Like,
Yeah, I thought it was something to do that. Am I still echoing?
No, you're good, dog.
I'm still echoing apparently.
Yeah. Now you're in brackets now.
Yeah.
So, Dank, you had a pretty interesting day today. Huh? Well, hey, I want to welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us for the first show. Thanks for being here, Dank and Bearing. Appreciate you guys.
No, it's good.
Thank you for setting it up, man. It's good, except for your water.
Fuck. All right, I'll find something different. Would you prefer a video loop of crawling spiders?
No, get like fire or maybe lava. Can you get flowing lava? Is that an option?
Hot lava? I probably could do it. Yeah.
You get some lava.
Should get a little
Anyway,
sizzle,
so-
little
so-
sizzle sound.
So Dank had a bad. Tell us about your day, Dank.
Oh, basically, I went into Glasgow with Tailed Feature because he wanted to get an effects pedal for his guitar. So I just went, yeah.
Was it called the pussy melter?
No, it wasn't. I did see that. I did see that. No, but bring that up. We should probably talk about that. Actually, have that in the back burner just now. But we were in town, and like as we were walking through, we seen like a bunch of people had with big piles of like fucking protest signs, and that's when we went, oh shit, there's a fucking anti-Trump rally going on today. Like we should hang around. Right, let's fucking hang around and see where this goes. So like I was just sort of sitting under a tree, right, and like fucking 2 reporters like recognized me and came up and they had a chat and that was all fine. But then there was a guy, right, he walked by and he was trying to like get a good look at me, but it was pretty obvious he wasn't hiding it very well. And then he came back and he sort of slyly tried to take a picture of me. Except it was totally obvious, and you can see in the picture me and Tailed Feature looking directly at him because he wasn't very discreet. Do you want to know why he wasn't discreet? Because he was wearing a fucking gigantic EU flag as a cape, and a fucking massive sombrero, right?
Jesus.
So fucking
He's
like,
really incognito get up there.
Yeah, man, fucking secret agent ninja Antifa man. Right, but like it ended up, we went for a little bit of a walk just like through the crowd, right, and then these fucking 4 guys just sort of like ran up to me and they were like, that, what you doing here? And I was like, I'm just hanging about. And they're like, yeah, but what you doing here, are you protesting Trump? And I just laughed and went, no. And then they were sort of going like that, like, oh yeah, do you think you're a bit of a celebrity now? And I went, no, not really. And they were like, you're just trying to get attention. And I was like, no, I'm just walking through, man. I was like, you're the guys that came up to me. Like, I was just walking past. And then the guy was saying stuff like, yeah, you're friends with Tommy. And I just started laughing, going, yeah, I am, yeah.
Were these like masked up like Antifa
No,
guys?
they weren't masked up and all that, but
Right.
they started going, they immediately, they just cut right to the chase going, you're a racist, you're a Nazi, and I just went like that, how am I? And then this one guy tried to go on about, yeah, well that joke you made, yeah, it was a shit joke and you're a cunt, and I went, yeah, so? And the guy had nothing, the guy went, well, you're a wank, and I was like, yeah, you can keep saying it, like, I'm still just going to say so. You know, and then he started, and then like they started. The guy went, "You spread Nazi ideology," and I went, "How do I?" I went, when have I ever said Nazi ideology and spread Nazi ideology? And the guy kept trying to divert away from it. And I went, no, answer my question. When have I ever tried to spread Nazi ideology? And eventually the guy just shouted at me, "Your dog." Right?
Your dog spread it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not me, it's him, man. Like, fucking, sins of the owner. But but it ended up, like, the other guy he was this fat little prick who was like, he was trying his hardest to be intimidating. But you know how, like, the little fat kid in school that got bullied all the time? Like, that's what he looked like. Right? He was he was just this little stumpy fat guy with his arms folded. And he kept telling me to go away, and I just kept going, no. I went, I was actually walking past, but I've decided to stay.
You've convinced me.
But then he went, "Oh, where's your dog?" And I went, "I didn't bring the dog." And he pure went, no bringing the dog here, no." And I went, "Nah, this probably isn't the best place for a dog." And he actually went, "Aye, because he'd get kicked." Actually, basically because this guy doesn't like me, he basically said that he would hurt Buddha. Like, yeah, but the thing is, like, bear in mind, I'm quitting smoking, so I just internally went like, don't rise to that, don't rise to that. You know, they're just trying to row you up. Don't rise to that. And then like they were still accusing me of being a Nazi, and I'm like, give me evidence, tell me evidence. What have I said? What have I done? Tell me something. And the one guy went, "You just need to look at your Twitter." And I went, "What about my Twitter?" I was like, "What about my Twitter? What have I said?" And they couldn't answer. They couldn't give me an answer. But then it gets so much better. Where this one guy was like that. "Yeah, well, what do you think of armies?" And I went, "What do you mean?"
Of just armies in general.
In general, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, "What do you mean? What do I think of armies?" And he went, "What do you think about war?" And I went, "Well, I would rather there was a world without war." "Yeah, of course." And he went,
"Well, it's fucking awesome, man. I'm hoping for another one real soon."
Big pro-war guy, didn't you know?
Fucking love me a good war. like, I mean, I see unless children are getting killed in drone strikes, you know, I can't find it in me to get up in the morning, you know what I mean? But like, the guy ended up saying, like, "Well, we should abolish the army," and I was like that, like, what do you mean we should abolish the army? I was trying to make the point of, if we abolish our army, China and Russia are just gonna go, "Oh, fucking hell yeah."
This is ours now.
And he was like, "Oh, so you support the army? That means you support war?" And I'm like, "That no, armies are for defence too." And he went, "You don't know what you're talking about. I'm an ex-squaddy." And I was like, "Right, hold on, you're ex-army, and you want to abolish the army?" And he went, "Aye." And I went, "Why were you in the army then?" And he was like, "Because I couldn't get a job anywhere else." And then I was like, "Oh, right, so your morals end where your pocket starts."
Fucking capitalist, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing that was funny as well was they were like, I was like, I noticed a lot of Palestine flags here. No, man, I was just trying to rile them up. And then I was like, I noticed a lot of Palestine flags here, and they were like, "Do you have a problem with Palestine?" And I went, "No." And they went, "Are you a Zionist then?" And I went, "No, I'm not exactly a Zionist." And I went, "I was actually hanging about with a bunch of IDF squaddies the other month, though."
Oh my god.
They went fucking mental at that. "So you're hanging out with the IDF? You're hanging out with the IDF? Do you know what they do? They fucking kill kids and all that." And I was trying to make the point of, I'm noticing a lot of LGBT flags flying alongside the Palestine flags. What is it that happens? What is it that happens to gay people in Palestine again? Throw the poof off the roof. But then it ended up, the wee fat guy turned around to me and went, go away. And I went, "I'm not going away. I'm not going to fucking go away." And then he went, "See if you're not gone in 5 minutes." And I was like, "Why 5 minutes? I'm here now." Yeah. I was like, well, I went, what's going to happen in 5 minutes? And he went, "You'll see." And then walked away. So then me and Tailed like hung around for like another 10 minutes, and the guys just didn't come near us. So we were just like, "Oh, all right, guess that's that then." And then we hung about for like maybe another hour, and then we just left. You know, man, but it was fucking, it was fun. You want to have seen some of the fucking stuff that people were saying. It was like, Trump is racist, sexist, misogynist. It was everywhere. It was basically, I was walking through a gigantic crowd of my Twitter mentions. Like, that's what it was, man. It was like,
fuck, I wish you got...
If they ever make VR Twitter, It was like
You need to-
VR Twitter, yeah.
You need one of those fucking chest cams you just wear all the time, Dank. Because you'd get recognised all the time now, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, it happens quite a lot. Like I've never had like a bad experience in the street. I did when I was in Edinburgh. I was walking past the fucking like the Palestine. They have all these little like Palestine stalls and booths and stuff like that. And I was
What do you
walking.
What's a Palestine store? What?
It's basically people like making everybody aware of the plight of the people in Palestine, going, oh, they're being oppressed by the Jews and like all this type of stuff as well. And like I was walking by it and I was just looking at the stall, and the guy behind the stall knew who I was because he was giving me the fucking biggest case of the stink eye ever. So I just sort of smiled at him as I walked past, which made him like growl even more, like sort of like looking at me. And I turned back and Sue was like, "Oh, do you know him? Do you want to talk to him?" And I was like, "Nah, babe, no."
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking hell!
Nah,
What are you doing, Jez? You fucking around with the
Yeah.
Claws?
So everyone knows the the Streamlabs thing is acting up. I'm working on it. I see your tips. I'm gonna read them right now. We'll read them every like maybe 15 or 20 minutes or something. So hypothesis sent $10. Thank you. Was I the only one expecting Sanic to show up when the screen said the TISM is coming? Open mind for $5. Water was shit, like flying a drone over a beach as a background. Every video bearing.
Nah, man, that's different. Fuck this cunt. Fuck you.
Trevor Griffin with the $25, dude. Thank you. With the first, George Soras, $5. A wretched hive of cum and soliloquy. Glad you're here.
George Soros.
Mitch for $3. What's up, cunt? It's your boy. Every man and his Doug is starting a podcast these days, and I would like to know if you'd totally appear on mine. Tell us your favorite podcast and which ones inspired you. I think I don't really listen to any podcasts. Maybe Rogan's. How about you guys?
Yeah, I don't really listen to any like regularly. I just I browse.
Yeah. Chemical Serenity for $3.80 says, "Oi, Dank, name your new dog Pugo Boss."
Oh, fuck that. Good man. Fuck.
Is that little black dog? Is that a pug?
Yeah, it's a pug. Yeah,
Yeah.
I realised it just sort of looks like a bat with no wings. Yeah, he's an ugly bastard. But like, yeah, he's a pug.
I had 2 left. Another one from Open Mind, reminding Bearing. He must have tried to send it twice because he couldn't see it going. I can refund that one for you. It looks like he doubled up. And Sinatra, hey bud, for $5, showing some love. All the listeners should too. Yeah, well, that is a very a strong message. One that I support, but is not required.
Sinatra.
Yeah.
Down.
So what else? Did you get the guitar pedal? Is the question on my mind.
Yeah,
What was it called? The fucking is it the pussy melter?
Yeah,
Oh, well, I think it was called the Pussy Melter. Like, I just seen a clip of it, and it was like, as a female guitar player, I find this absolutely disgraceful. And it's made by these rock stars. Like, I'm sorry, but like rock stars are like rock stars, right? They act like that. They talk about women and titties and fucking they trash hotel rooms and shit. That's the way it's supposed to be. Because like they're old school and all that as well. So they made a pedal called the fucking Pussy Melter, and people get fucking upset.
What does the pussy melter actually do? What sound does it make? What does it do?
Fuck knows. I think you're supposed to get a woman to sit on the fucking amp.
Yeah.
No, I think it was an overdrive pedal. I think it was a Steel Panther's Satchel Pussy Melter effects. Let's see. 80s hair metal shtick is pretty well known in the rock industry these days. Let's see. Do they tell us about what the... Oh, here we go. Want to make a physical impact on your audience with an epic delay? Oh, it's a delay pedal. An epic delay tone? Then Satchel's got you covered. We met up with Steel Panther's oh-so-humble guitarist, and he had only one condition, that the tone be as wet as the ladies in the front row. with Pussy Melter, that's exactly what you get. A delay tone, which perfectly nails the heavy metal lead tone while simultaneously ensuring the janitor ain't going home early. So glam rock guitar solos and wet floor signs are your idea of a good time. That Pussy Melter for the flashback delay is definitely the tone print for you.
Oh, that's fucking good.
If the audience was sitting on chairs, they'd be slipping off them.
Small children and midgets in the crowd will drown.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I wonder if any of them actually made it to market. It seems like it would be something that is a pretty sweet collectible.
Well, you were going to get one, weren't you, Dank?
What? No, that was just. I don't play guitar. It's been literally a decade since I've been in a band.
Well, no. And you were going with Tail to get one, I thought.
Oh no, he was buying them. He was meant to be picking up loads of kit, but they only had his pedal, and he drove for fucking ages as well. I felt so bad for him. They were like, "Yeah, the 6 items you were supposed to be picking up today, we only have one, even though you drove over an hour to get here." Like, that was a shame.
Yeah, were you picking up a turbo tube screamer today, or you know? I was used to be obsessed with pedals, and I would do it the hard way, like not with one of the multi-tone pedals. Always have a separate pedal for everything.
They're gay. You need to have a separate one.
Yeah. So tell us some more. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
Oh, I was gonna say, Dank, tell us more.
What
about your day today?
That was pretty much it. I went and bought Sue some pretzels, and then I went home.
All right, well that's it for the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This.
Do you want to have a squeeze at some articles?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to start with this one because this is the most this is the most fucked one, and this is going to be the most painful. So we'll get this out of the way. I've just sent it through on the messaging.
I got it.
So,
oh boy.
Curious boy 13 gets USB cable stuck up his penis.
Oh my god.
Have you got this shit? Are you putting this shit on the fucking?
Yep, we can
screen?
see it. We can see it.
Okay. A curious 13-year-old boy has had a USB cable removed from his penis by doctors after he inserted it up his urethra and knotted it in his bladder.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm hunched over. The teenager, whose name was not revealed, inserted the cable about 20 centimeters up his penis before realizing he could not pull it out again.
Jesus.
His parents took him to a local hospital in the county of Linkau in China's northeastern something province, where medics applied lubrication in a bid to pull the cable out.
I'm very uncomfortable. Right?
Yeah. But that proved unsuccessful and left the boy in intense pain, so he was transferred to the Harbin Children's Hospital the next day.
Can you read the... Wait, sorry to interrupt, but you missed the caption under that photo. It really adds to the story.
It was wedged right up there.
Scientific analysis.
Dr. Chinaman said the facility's resident urologist said he cut off one end. He cut off one end of the cable and inserted it into his urethra. She added, the cable reached his bladder, where it tangled and ended up in a knot. So when he tried to pull it back out, it became stuck. Oh,
fuck that.
They had no choice but to operate on the boy. They cut his... Oh, fuck this. The boy claimed he was... Okay, this is the meat of it. The boy claimed he was curious about his genitalia and was discharged... Okay. And was discharged from hospital on Tuesday, just 2 weeks after... But... I'm curious about my genitalia to this day. I've never stuck a fucking a power cable up my cockhole. What about you guys?
We've all done weird things with the fucking genitalia, but like I don't know. Did he think, Oh, if I do this and just fucking plug it in, I'm never gonna have to sleep again. I'll just keep, I'll just keep myself in the fucking power unit, man. I'll be fine. Be able to stay up all night grinding that Warcraft gold. I'm assuming that's what he does. He is Chinese.
It is. It's all the way up in there too. Like, at what point is like, okay, I now know it will fit, and like that's a lot of cable.
How many centimeters into putting an iPhone cable up your penis until you realise that it's a very bad idea?
And he'd cut one end off, so presumably, like, it could have had, like, like if you cut a power thing, like there's like sharp bits of fucking wire and stuff. Like, it's not a good idea. It's just, don't do that. Okay.
Yeah, there's about 2,000 people right now that now know the horrible consequences of trying to charge your testicles from the outside, maybe?
Exactly. And look, while we're on the topic, we might as well we'll get this one out of the way. This is a second.
MP3s are stored in the balls.
Did you get that one, Jess?
I got it.
So this is what have we got here?
Oh my God! Hold on a sec.
A man who sat on a gun. A man who sat on a gun that was left on his car seat accidentally shot himself in the penis. A man who accidentally shot himself in the penis after sitting on a gun in his car may be sent to jail. Eh?
What?
Police in the American state of Florida say the 38-year-old man, named by local media as Cedric Jelks, got in the Nissan Altima. Why do we need to know what sort of fucking car it was?
It's really
on Friday morning when the horrifying incident occurred. The gun was on the driver's seat, and Jelks sitting on it likely caused it to fire, sending the bullet into his crotch. He burst into a stranger's house in a panic and rushed to a woman's bathroom where he told her he'd shot himself in the penis. She rushed Jelks to Jacksonville Memorial Hospital where he underwent surgery. Cock surgery. Police were called to the hospital to investigate and found that Jelks was not licensed to own the gun because he's a convicted felon. The Jacksonville said he'd been jailed several times in the past, most recently in 2009 for cocaine possession. Oh, Jesus. You don't have to charge. That's insult
I
to
feel
injury.
like he's learned his lesson.
Yeah. They should have turned a blind eye to that one.
Yeah, punishment's already been served, if I'm being honest, man. Like, a bullet to the dick, what would you rather have? 10 years in prison or a bullet to the dick?
Well,
Prison.
yeah. No, I'd take the bullet to the dick.
Well, fuck off. I'd do the 10 years, man.
Fuck that.
Nah, fuck it, dude, man. I'll just make men in there wear wigs. I'm not going to be thirsty.
Well, now that's out on the internet for you. I don't know. I guess if it's a shaft shot, it's probably a quick healing process. But if it's like it bisects your dick, blasts like straight down it and blows out the end, then that's probably then I'd probably do the time.
Oh, imagine just trying to shoot a bullet up your dick like the Chinese.
To get the USB cable out. See, officer, a funny story.
Is this whole first stream just going to be us talking about people fucking up their dicks?
Man, I've only got dick articles. I thought this was a dick-related podcast, wasn't it?
I thought, yeah. I mean, I have one that's maybe a little more, maybe not as funny, but about. It's not as funny as dicks getting blown off, but it is about. We've seen a resurgence of some interesting. Let me pop this open here. Have you guys? Oh, I should probably put this in the chat so you can. Good Lord, put more ads on your website for fuck's sake. Okay, here. I've got.
Oh God.
Pedophiles believe they should be part of the LGBT community.
That's nice. Fucking, I don't give a shit. Oh, I hate this.
We don't have to cover it. We don't have to cover it. We go over it.
No, we can
Well,
go
this-
over it. It's absolutely fine. It's just fucking this narrative makes me mad.
This is just recent because this sort of came up last year with I think it was a Salon article, but this is just recent. That's surprising.
Yeah,
That's
when
fucked.
somebody sent it to me, I thought it was from like a year or two ago, and I was like, oh, that's odd. But no, it's on the well-respected Daily Caller website. But what do you guys think? You think we should add a color to the rainbow for him, huh?
Oh, get fucked. they're calling themselves maps. That's fucked. That's
Yeah,
You just-
minor attracted person and all that, but like you get the ones as well where it's like there's a guy on Twitter who I talk to an awful lot. He's called the Pedophile Hunter. And all that shit, and like this is the thing that's weird. He does those videos. He basically did like a UK version of To Catch a Predator, where he would meet with guys in the street and basically catch them out. He would pretend, they would get people that would pretend to be like a 13-year-old girl, blah blah blah. And then
Oh
the guys
yeah.
yeah, and he went through some serious shit, like not with like death threats. Someone actually like ran him over and broke his ankles, like tons of shit, man. But like he actually gets pedophiles like messaging him and tweeting at him on Twitter, like baiting him, going, "Yeah, I'm a pedophile, yeah," and all that shit, man. And that sounds fucking horrible, right? But you
well,
get these...
there seems to be fucking heaps of them out there because like I fucking love watching those shows. They're fucking rad.
Have a seat. Have
and
a
there-
seat.
And there's heaps of them now, sort of thing. And they're never short of some seedy cunt that wants to fuck a kid. There's an abundance of them apparently.
yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, apparently, or they're all in one spot.
TED Talk recently did the fucking
Oh, yeah.
they deleted it and tried their best to get fucking rid of this. Basically, a woman on stage came on pure like, "Let me tell you about Jonas, about this
saw that,
19-year-old. Yeah, he likes to play football and all this stuff." And then she's like, "He hangs out with his friends. He goes to the beach, and he also wants to fuck kids."
Oh my god.
And she was dead set too. She was absolutely dead set serious. It's
Yeah, I was just kind of like, I was actually starting to like Jonas up until that last part.
that'll do it.
Big fan of previous era Jonas. Let me get some of these very kind tips that came in. Where I ended up was Dr. FU for $3 says a bear, a Nazi, and a nerd walk into a bar, an anti-Trump LGBT LMNOP / Free Palestine bar. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Sargon of Akkad.
Fucking, I like him. He's one of my common donators. Dr. Fu's a funny guy.
The Guardian says for $3 your mom's gay. She might be. Dr. Fu coming in strong with two more saying, I'm not saying pedophiles are communists. I'm just saying they need free helicopter rides. That's probably true. I disavow, possibly though. I'm not saying I beat my meat to Anita. I'm just saying that I'm enjoying her deep fakes.
Are there any deep fakes of Anita yet? Surely someone's done.
Do you know what? I actually seen it. It was horrible, and I wish so much that I kept it. Someone made a gay deep fake of Tommy Robinson. Just the thing is, I wish he wasn't in prison because I would have sent that to him right away. It's like, Tommy, what you doing, you homo?
Is there any good like what are the recent deep fakes? Because I sort of looked at it when the idea sort of first came out. There's fuck all, just like a couple of 3-second clips. But is there good shit now? Is there like can I go and watch?
The thing is, it's illegal now. They've actually passed a law on it, like where they've made it illegal. I don't know. I know they did in America. I don't know what it is here, but I don't really watch deep fakes because the facial responses aren't exactly accurate. You're not. You don't want to know that you're watching a deep fake. It's like having a porno with terrible acting. I need some plot. You know what, man?
Yeah, we're on the same plot page. I don't want to just walk in on two people fucking. I want to know how they got there. That's the yeah.
It's not the destination, but it's the journey there.
Right. Yeah, I'm already jerking off by the time they start fucking. I'm really interested in how they've decorated and things like that.
Oh my god, this fucking character development.
Pesky George Soras, pesky Asians in their pee hole play. He thought his waifu was on the other end. Oh.
I don't get that out. I wish they had to put more about why he did it, like what his motives were, because I don't understand that.
Yeah, inquiry minds want to know. Cameron J. Tunnel for $10. Thank you. Man, I wish I was around to see SJWs lose their shit when the fucker right in the pussy guy was running around. Yeah, that guy. I don't want to ruin you, but it was fake. But it was great while it lasted.
Yeah, I was actually completely broken that was fake.
I know. I thought for sure it was real. I thought for
What was
sure.
fake? Hang on, what was fake?
The fucker right in the pussy guy. It was fake.
What do you mean? What do you mean it
Like,
was fake?
See how the anchors who were like filming the news, like they were actors. It was all fake.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Oh, no.
Oh no,
Another
I've
broken
got an
heart.
even better one, by the way. I've got an even better one, and this is really, really, really going to piss you off, Jeremy.
Oh, no. Don't ruin it.
Oh, I'm going to ruin it. You know how Pinochet throwing people out of helicopters?
Oh, no. Don't take this away from me.
It never happened. It was apparently it was like a smear started by like foreign news agencies and everything like that against them. But I know that there's about 2,000 people in here. But I won't tell anyone if you guys don't.
Well, that's today's show. Mediocre masochist or machinist. Traps are for $6.66. I don't know what that represents, but thank you. Traps are gay if you know you're fucking a biosex male. Also gay if you dress up like a woman to attract a man to have homosex. Okay. High pot thesis, $5. With all this talk about dicks, I'm just waiting for Maddox, former friend, to show up. Ooh. Circus
Current father.
Yeah. Circus Zero for just a few left. Circus Zero for $5 on behalf of the Lords of the Night Scribe, Ranting Monkey, and Satsu 2 cents. I must ask, what's all three of your thoughts on tongue buttering turtle caves?
Oh, this old fucking this old trick, yeah. Fucking, yeah.
I'm not googling it.
Tongue buttering turtle caves. You got to say it. I think they want you to say it.
I did say it.
Well, no, Dankila's got to say it. Say that, Dankila.
Oh, they're gonna record it. Yeah.
Right.
I think it's.
Tongue buttering turtle caves.
Yeah.
All right, I'll hail the blue whale too. Dr. Fu, FU, I'm sorry. If pedos become part of the LGBTQ LMNOP, then a wave of conservatives will rise, and Christian Sharia will be more popular. Yikes.
I've got a feeling that if that is the case, then hanging trees are going to make a big comeback.
Just feel like Brian A, $11. Thank you. I'm only tipping this so there isn't a giant, awkward, empty white spot on the screen. Hey, there are a lot of giant. Yeah, right. Yeah. Don't come to my house.
Make the whole fucking screen white.
Yeah, it's gonna be whole fucking. Yeah, here you go. But hopefully they'll bring in some big. Let's see. Thank you though. George Soras, $5. All mums gay. Like dick is pretty gay though. Oh, to be quite honest. Andre for $3.14. If you're talking about fucking up your dick, you have to invite Kraut on the stream. Want to let me know? Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, he split his dick in half or something, didn't he?
No, he didn't split it in half, but he gave it a huge gash because he was working in a lumber yard and he swung an axe and he swung it too hard and it just went right into his dick. Yeah.
This is a story that sounds. I'm just thinking of the physics of it. I have swung an axe, and I'm thinking, how does this happen? Did he jump in the air?
Yeah.
How does this even happen?
Has he got like fucking 30-centimeter arms?
Yeah, right. Or fucking 10-foot dick.
Kraut is actually a T-Rex.
Jesus.
Shit. Yeah, when I heard that story the first time, I was legitimately like, I don't understand how this happens, but I don't really want any proof of it. I'll just take his word for it. Donald says for $6.62, use frequent the popular amongst women porn category, eh? Probably.
Hang on, I don't get that. You use frequent the popular amongst women porn category. Okay. Oh, what does that mean? Does that mean gay porn? What does that mean, cunt?
I don't know. I'm so far down I've been watching internet porn since I was 14, so I'm on some real next level shit nowadays.
14, mate. You started late.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I had dial-up internet. It's kind of hard to. I mean, I guess I would trade pics back then, but just 3 more, and then we'll get off this. I don't want to be like just. Anyway, Brock Bravo for $5. Dink could go for a nice walk in the park, and a fat-ass chipmunk would call him a Nazi. Probably. And lastly, for a little bit, James Clegg, $15. Thank you. When will Sargon join his devoted disciples? Actually, he's probably too busy screwing Sarkeesian. I disavow. I don't know. He said he's happy to come on, but that's.
I reckon if Sarkeesian and Sargon actually fucked, imagine how furious it'd be.
It would be fucking, really aggressive stuff.
Yeah. It would be one of the most like brutal. It would just be 2 people in a room, like one trying to rape the other, and vice versa. Like,
there'd be bruising. There'd be definite bruising.
I'm sorry, but I don't know why, but I just got this fucking.
I got the picture in my head too.
I just got this image. It's like fucking 50 Shades of Grey with Sargon just leading it in, pure going like that. I have very specific tastes.
Yeah.
And, he just, like, and then he just opens up the room, and instead it's just like this little book in the middle, and it's just like, have you read Locke? And then he puts it to death with a book.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. So are we gonna read that pedo article, or are we gonna leave that?
No, that's a mood killer.
Yeah, it's be.
Do you have another one?
Yeah, I got some more, man. I got some more. This is a good one. And I'm just messaging it to you.
So I was watching. Did you get to see the balloon?
No, that was in London.
London.
I don't think many people got to see the balloon because it was fucking tiny, and they only.
Well, no, I mean it was so
20 feet above the ground. I was expecting this great big dirty fucking Hindenburg thing that would block out the sun for $30,000 fucking dollars. Right, and then it was this little tiny thing. Like I am convinced, right, that thing cost like $4,000, $5,000 tops, and some other fucking Antifa boy is running away to the bank with $25,000.
Well, they'll live off that for like 6 years. Maybe they had to make it maybe they had to make it stab proof and truck proof. That's probably wasn't cheap.
Bulletproof baby Trump, acid attack proof.
Right, acid proof.
So this article is called "Daughter Who Gouged Out Her Own Eyes While High on Drugs Is Now Blind," says her mom.
You don't say.
After her eyes were gouged out, she could continue to see through them. She now walks around like that fucking thing from Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, but she holds them. She sees through her eyes at like wherever she's holding them, sort of thing. So she can like look behind it. It's fucking cool.
She's like
that.
Crumb from A Real Monster.
Yeah, that's exactly what. The family of an American woman who gouged her own eyeballs out in a drug-induced haze wants to warn others about the dangers of addiction. Kaylee something, 20, was left permanently blinded after she intentionally scratched out her own eyes and was seen holding an eyeball on February 6 in front of a church in South Carolina.
Jeez.
According to the Post, the young woman, whose doctors believe she was high on tainted methamphetamine, reportedly started fighting off people who were trying to help her. Blindly fighting off the fucking hell.
That's a shame because she's quite pretty as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, she's
very,
probably
very pretty eyes.
Experiencing delusions, she believed that the world was upside down and that she needed to sacrifice her eyes to go to heaven. Fuck. Emergency responders were eventually able to render aid and fly her to Greenville Memorial Hospital, where she remains in recovery. Her mother, Katie Tompkins, said She arrived at the hospital to find out that her daughter was now blind. Yep.
Yeah, that's probably the primary side effect of scooping your own eyeball out.
Yeah.
Did she get them both, or was it just one?
No, I think it was both.
How do you
that was
do that?
I know. That was a struggle. I can't even explain that feeling when I found out. It was horrifying, complete terror. I was thankful she was alive, but I knew something was wrong with her.
Yeah, like she was a meth head.
She slowly figured it out as she was conversing with her.
Something's different about you.
Something's different about you, honey. I'm over here.
Yeah.
The 20-year-old, however, will have to get prosthetics in order to maintain her facial structure. Ooh, according to doctors. Tompkins said that she's sharing her daughter's story as a cautionary tale. This is something you never think is going to happen to you. No. But it did.
Yeah.
Miss Tompkins said, a lot of mothers I have talked to have kids that have been addicted to heroin for 10 to 15 years. And I'm like, how did you get through it? My daughter was doing it for 6 months and literally tore me up. What? No, she was on fucking methamphetamine. That's not heroin. That's different shit.
Yeah.
According to the Daily Mail, Kaylee remains hospitalised where she will receive prosthetic eyeballs. When she's released, she will learn to live without sight and warn other young people about the dangers of drug use. You rip your eyes out. In the GoFundMe page, which Miss Tompkins started to raise money for a seeing eye dog for Kaylee, she posted, "If Kaylee's story can help just one person, something good can come of this tragedy in our family. We are truly grateful for their fucking rah, rah, rah." Should she? I mean, is that justified? The GoFundMe for fucking seeing eye? She ripped her own eyes out, for fuck's sake.
$51,600 have been raised too. That's a lot of meth she can buy.
It's not like she had a fucking accident. She ripped her own fucking eyeballs out.
Yeah, in a drug-fueled rage, she took a spoon and scooped out her eyes.
Do you want to know something funny?
Don't tell me it's fake. Don't you fucking ruin this.
No. I just want to say, I got 4 times that for saying gas to juice. I'm sorry.
I'm donating to this bird's GoFundMe. That's fucking justified.
Yeah, you sold.
That's a fair point. All right. Do you want
I just want to be clear as well
Sure.
that none of the money's mine. It's not mine. I don't have the money. Just make that clear.
Let me ask you guys, what did you think about this? Have you seen this new DMCA thing rolled out for YouTubers?
Yeah.
Where
what is it?
you can here, I'll bring up the article. I thought about talking about this. It's relatively relevant. Boop. Okay. So it's releasing a mini version of the Content ID to creators with 100,000 subscribers.
But creators with 100,000 subscribers can do just normal Content ID. I don't understand.
Oh, this is a little different. It's rolling out a game-changing tool for some of the site's top content creators in an effort to crack down on video theft. The tool is called Copyright Match, which will exist inline in Creator Studio. When an enrolled creator uploads a video, the system will check to ensure the first iteration of the video on the platform. From there, the video will be added to the library of the content of all future uploads are checked for matches against it. Copyright Match will show you what percentage of your video was used by another upload, how many views, comments, and the allegedly infringing videos have racked up, the like to dislike ratio, and the subscriber count of the uploader. I mean, that's not going to get abused at all, is it?
Well, can you claim like a certain amount of monetization on that percentage basis? Because
Yes.
that would actually be good. I mean, you know, like because at the moment with Content ID, if Content ID gets you, then you sacrifice all of the monetization for that video.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, let's see if it tells us. I didn't read this yet, but somebody tweeted to me to see if we'd cover it. It will show you. Oh yeah, if the system ever finds a match, the duplicate video will appear in the original creator's matches tab. The creator can choose to perform one of three actions: let the video remain up, contact the uploader, or request the video be removed. So it has nothing to do with getting you money or monetization share.
Hang on, what does request the video be removed? Can I tell him to get fucked?
Yeah, you can strike down a video apparently. The tool.
No, but does a request mean strike down? Is that what?
Oh, I think that's what it means. Let's see. The tool differs from Content ID in a number of ways. Enrolled creators are not eligible to monetize other users' videos, and takedown requests need to be reviewed by YouTube before they're processed. Content ID is far more robust tool with advanced options, typically only available to individuals trained in rights management who represent the major content owning organizations. So it sounds like it's just, we know how frustrating it is when your content is uploaded to other channels without your permission, and how time consuming it can be to manually search for these re-uploads. Fabio Mangina, a product manager at YouTube, told Variety. We currently provide a number of ways for copyright owners to protect their work, but we've heard from creators that we should do more.
Yeah, it probably will be abused, but I mean, yeah, it's probably one of those things we're going to need to see it in action.
Well, yeah, I wonder if I mean, could you imagine, like, let's say PewDiePie looks at his tab. He's got to have 1,000 videos a day re-uploaded with sections of his content in it.
Yeah.
It's going to be, not that I ever see. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, but he's gonna be just on normal Content ID though.
Yeah, I don't know why you need. So I guess so. One of my channels is managed, and the other channel isn't. So the one that's managed, I know they match stuff if it ever happens. I've never even gotten a message that somebody else uploaded something of mine. I wouldn't care if they did. But I don't know how this makes it like more of a, I don't know. It gamifies or incentivizes like Content ID matching, because people who aren't educated in fair use are going to just start requesting videos be struck down, and then we're relying on Bhupinder over at YouTube to side with content creators.
That's not a good thing. For if YouTube are acting as like the arbiters, then that's fucked. Because with the normal DMCA takedown system, they couldn't give a fuck. They're not involved in any decisions. It's just if you actually take legal action against the person is what determines it.
Yeah, but didn't they said didn't I? Where does that say? It says didn't they say that YouTube? Yeah, content and takedown requests need to be reviewed by YouTube before they're processed. Okay, so it's probably still just a tool to more easily claim content for people.
Yeah, well, I'll have to see it in action. I think it could be fucking anything.
That's the thing is, like, see, because everything on my channel is demonetized, like, I don't care. That's the thing is, you've got a copyright claim in your video. That means all the proceeds from this video are going to go to the copyright owner. That's nice. Enjoy your 100% of nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if there's takedown things, like, I mean, you could still get people that you've responded to sort of saying, well, like, if it's an easier means to just take down your video and strike your channel, that's not good.
Yeah, true.
Well, I think that's kind of how I read it. It's going to like incentivize this investigation. It's going to incentivize content creators to be like, people who aren't educated in fair use to gum up the system, and you're going to start getting a bunch of claims on your videos if you do response videos to bigger channels. I guess that just means people are going to have to punch down more often.
Hey, Dank, what's the latest with the European copyright bullshit that's going on? I sort of haven't been following.
The way it works, the way this actually works is, I was trying to explain this to people because the fucking news agencies, like, this annoyed me because news agencies thought that we've managed to destroy like Article 30. No, we didn't. Like, that's not what happened at all. Basically, the article was going up for vote. Right, so what happened was if it was going to go to trialogue is basically a secret negotiation with like, senior EU members. So they get to sit down, look at it, and just go, yeah, that's nice. And then it just goes to vote. And then when it goes to vote, it'll either get voted in or it will get rejected. But what UKIP and the Greens wanted to do, and that shows you how serious things were. Like UKIP and the Greens teamed up, and they are literally opposite sides of the spectrum. Like that's literally like Richard Spencer teaming up with Anita Sarkeesian.
Yeah.
And that's how you know shit's serious. And they basically wanted to put in a vote to say we want this voted out of trialogue. We don't want it to go to secret negotiations. So if it gets kept out of trialogue, it then gets put back to the MEPs, who can then table amendments and suggest changes to the legislation. Because what they want to do is just basically weaken the legislation as much as possible, so that if it does get voted in, then at least it's a lot weaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what they wanted to do. Ideally, what we're hoping for is Article 13 just gets voted right the fuck out, and they just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Did they say that there were like two? How I understood it, there were like two possible outcomes. One being a outright rejection, which was bad because then they could just represent it, and then the other one was a revision, and they picked a revision, right? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it's basically they want to revise like the actual legislation, but it's a case of we didn't. You need to try and do everything that you can, right? We could have just left it and then let it go to trialogue, and then it goes to the vote and we can vote yes or no. But like that's too much of a risk. So on the chance that it does get voted in, like we at least had a chance to not make it as strong and overpowering as it is right now.
That's good. Well, that's good to hear, I guess. It's not. It's the first step, right? But not. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not done.
yeah, but we're not done yet. Not at all.
Let me grab a few of these quick. So Zane for $5 says, I was kind of disappointed with, oh boy, now Bearing's gonna have a fucking field day. Kind of disappointed with MTG or M19's pre-release draft. Last night at our shop, we only had 8 people drafting. What is everyone's opinion on the dying MTG scene? I know Unsleeved Media's opinion. Just
Is this
curious.
about Magic? Is this about Magic the Gathering?
yeah.
Get fucked. This isn't a Magic the Gathering stream, fuckhead. Fuck off, cunt. Fucking Magic the Gathering.
I know Dank doesn't really even have a shop around him, right?
Well, there's one in Glasgow that I go to. They're actually all right. They're pretty chill in there, but I don't really hang about and do the draft and play games and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna open some packs on Monday. We're gonna have some fun doing that.
Yeah.
Rad.
So Pumpkin Trucker for $3, thank you. Come on, when can we be expecting that deep fake of Anita and Fisty having a threesome with Sargon? I don't know what a deep fake is. That just like fake porn?
Yeah, but it's like apparently it's meant to be like really realistic. Like it's an algorithm or something, or some sort of app that inserts people's like real faces into porn.
Some of them are fucking like there was a Lauren Southern one that get made.
Is that right? Is that right?
Why? What is this link you put into Skype already, dang? I can't click this right now.
No, I don't have that. Lauren's my friend. I would never ever masturbate over her. Right?
Why does that sound like that's saying that's exactly what you did?
Yeah, man. I met her in person.
I bet you're doing it right now, aren't you?
No, I met her in person. She hugged me. I went in. I had a nice smell of her hair. Nibbled her earlobe a little bit, and that was enough for me.
Hugged her really tight so you'd feel her titties against your chest and know what sort of shape they were.
No, Sue doesn't like them.
She watched you.
Oh yeah, she came into the courthouse and basically she ran up like that. Hey, like feel like we were hugging each other and we were just dead happy to meet in person. And Sue was just sort of like,
Bitch.
"Who is this skank?"
Yeah.
Yeah, Sue wasn't happy.
Alexander Solzheinstin, sorry, $3.71. In the future, technology allows us to tell the sexuality of a child, the left. Pedophilia is sexuality, me. Glowing eyes. Time to yeet those fetus.
Time to yeetus the feet.
Yeah, Yeetus the fetus. Critters bugging $5. Would you rather watch your parents having sex every day for the rest of your life, or join in one to make it stop?
Oh.
Oh, fine. No, I've got a good one. This is for Bearing, right? This is for Bearing.
We got to answer this one first. You ask yours, and I'll come back to it.
I would.
Fuck with it, man. You'd have to watch regrettably, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
You can't join. Yeah.
Well, this is the thing: is I'd probably be fine with joining in because my mum and dad's marriage is absolutely miserable. So I'm pretty sure my dad's a fast ejaculator. So like, I don't.
Oh my god!
so like, I would just join. You know, it's just like a band-aid, man. You just need to rip it off and get it over and done.
Jesus Christ. All right, what do you got for me, Dan? What do you got?
Right. You're in a situation, okay, where your mother is on one side of you and your father is behind you right now. 1 inch of your penis is in your mother, and 1 inch of your father's penis is in your anus. What direction do you move in to get out?
Hang on, can't I go? Hang on. So. What the fuck? I'm going sideways. I'm just getting out of there. Yeah, I'm going sideways.
Sideways, but you'll break your dick and your dad's dick.
It may break off.
No,
There's
no,
a chance
no,
it break off
no.
inside of you.
There's no chance either of us have got a fat. So
The Tier Samuelson. On that note, I'm all in for supporting pedos. Hell, a sturdy branch could support 3 or 4 at a time. Okay. I see. Yeah. Dr. FU. Hey, Marcus. Did you ever call back Destiny after plowing his tight virgin boy pussy on Sinatra's channel? I need to know since he's the president of the United States.
Oh, fucking, like, that thing caused so much shit. Like, I wanted to debate Destiny because I knew it would be funny. I didn't take him seriously, and I just sort of took the piss out of him and all that. Like, I was even, like, going, I've seen YouTube videos, so I'm right. Look at you, Destiny. Look at you, Destiny, using your big words. And all that, right? And fucking, he fucking took all of it, but, like, see... The absolute screeching from his fucking fans, man. They were worse than SJWs.
I watch him debate too. I watch his eyes on the chat too. I think his chat's always feeding him stuff during his debates too.
Yeah, he uses his chat. He uses his chat to win debates. Like Destiny's a fucking idiot. Like I didn't take him seriously, and that got him really upset. Like fucking like I don't care. Destiny's a fucking idiot.
Well, they had he's suspended right now, isn't he? I think.
What, on Twitter?
On Twitch, I think. I think he's banned off Twitter.
Yeah, he got banned off Twitter because he was trying to do false flags and he was posting people's docs.
Oh,
No.
that's not good. He's so little though. I mean, come on, you know.
He's a small man. Like I made a joke about him once that he get fucking raging at. It was something like retweet if your dick is thicker than Destiny's shoulder span. And he get fucking salty about that.
Well, it's because it's probably a lot of retweets. Fucking dung, $5. Every time I see a clip of Jordan Peterson crying, I get a boner and stroke my cat. Is that wrong? I don't think so.
What you got?
Yeah, Dr. FU again. Deepfakes is the future. I see a lot of Emma Watson. Once it's 100% finished, I will make deepfakes of every YouTuber. None of you are safe. Look, make as many as you want of me, and as long as I'm on the giving end and not the receiving, and there's a female on the other end. I would love to be a prolific deepfake porn star.
That's the thing is you probably could. That's possible.
Just superimpose me on any Ron Jeremy film. We have very similar body types. It's probably believable. Vouch for $5. Thank you. Holy shit! I was born in that hospital. Oh, did you have the USB stick cable hospital or the iCouch hospital? Dr. FU $3. All right, gentlemen. I need to ask: who would win in a fight, Alex Jones or Cenk Uger. Oh God, Alex Jones, right?
Alex Jones is fucking.
He's
buff.
swole. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a fucking. I wish so much. See when Alex Jones invaded the stage.
Oh yeah.
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 Fucking. I would have hoped so much for them to fight. I would have loved that. That would have made.
Oh
me...
yeah, that would have been.
Alex
that would
just
have-
rip his own shirt off first. Probably.
Yeah,
That's
it
how
was
he would
just-
start it.
He just
Remember
gobs super male vitality and it acts like a fucking sensu bean.
Yeah, like it's spinach Popeye, you know.
Remember when that slimy little fucking cunt spat his water on him? How fucked was that?
Oh, Jimmy
yeah,
Dore,
he was
what
a-
a cunt. Yeah.
I just love Chink's meltdown. Go on, who did it, Alex? Who did it, Alex? Was it the lizard people, Alex? fucking big chunky yogurt get fucking angry.
Yeah, well, yeah, hiding behind the reptilian woman, whatever her name is. But and last one, Frandog, $3.71. Question for the panel. Oh God, if your mother and your girlfriend swapped bodies, and the only way to change them back is to have sex with one of them, which one would you choose and why? No threesomes allowed.
So the question is, would you fuck your girlfriend if you knew that it was like your mum's?
Your girlfriend in your
mind?
mom's body,
Yeah.
or your mom and your girlfriend's body.
Oh,
It's a very, very, very easy solution, man. Just roofie the bitch. She'll remember nothing.
But
There
you
you go.
will never forget.
No, like I'm more than happy to plow the shit out my girlfriend. Like if especially when she's asleep.
Jesus.
But it's your mum in there, Dan.
It's your
mum
mom's
that was
body,
the-
though.
Yeah, but this is the point. You roofie her, so your mum has absolutely no recollection whatsoever.
You've always been a practical guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to think outside the box.
but this doesn't get around the you're still having sex with your mom. You are
Technically, it's not your mum.
her meat sack.
You know,
Yeah. It's your girlfriend's body, though, isn't it?
yeah. So I think that'd be fine.
Oh,
Your
you
mom's
fuck
meat, so
your girlfriend's
everyone
body with your
wins.
mom inside.
I wouldn't fuck my mum's body with my girlfriend's head inside. No, fuck
Oh, okay, there we go.
Fuck that. Fuck that. No chance.
Okay. Well, that's a good
But
question.
you wouldn't even need to roofie her, though.
No, it doesn't matter. No. Nope. Like, I don't think. I'm amazed I need to say this out loud, but my mum's not really my type.
Thanks for clarifying that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I get it. Yeah. Hey. Our graphics were just thrown together like the random pictures. If anyone wants to draw some fucking graphics, that'd be mad, lad.
Yeah, definitely. Please, all of it, and I'll just have it rotating and make it look cool. Yeah, good call. Bering needs some help with his fucking shit too. So help the poor guy out.
That's it. I've got this fucking this fucking what's it called a soundboard ready to go. It's got epic sound. I won't give him away because I'll unleash him next time. But I can't get fucking voice meter working. Voice meter fucking shits me up the wall. It's fucked. I fucking hate voice meter. If anyone knows how to use voice meter, can you contact me and talk me through it because I can't figure it out.
You heard it, boys.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's somebody out there.
I'll be very, very, very grateful.
How grateful is that? What are we talking here? Like hand stuff over the pants, or are we going all the way?
Fully clothed, rubbing.
Okay, light heavy petting.
Oh shit.
You sound like a fucking guidance teacher.
Yeah, fuck. But yeah. If anyone wants the fucking art up on the screen, do some drawings and we'll chuck them up there. We better do another article because we're starting to just talk shit.
Yeah. Let's do it.
What else? Have you got any? I've got a few here if you want to pick one.
Yeah, we'll do yours, and then I've got a few I'll pull up on Twitter too.
Okay. We'll do this one. Here's the link.
Curious boy, 13, gets a USB cable stuck up his penis. I keep seeing that headline.
Yeah, it's fucked, isn't it? It leaves a permanent scar on your fucking brain tissue. Mourn and Go. This company has launched a drive-through funeral service.
I love everything about it. I love it.
A Japanese funeral parlor is set to offer relatives the chance to pay their final respects to deceased loved ones without leaving the comfort of their cars. The firm claims that the drive-through service is the first in Japan, where a rapidly aging population means funerals are anything but a dying trade.
Oh my God.
Elderly mourners can register their names on a touchscreen tablet device and make a traditional offering of incense just by rolling down a car window. You'd be fucking insulted if you knew that your mates would just come to driving through your funeral. You'd be a bit insulted, wouldn't you?
Who's the target audience that's like, man, I got 6 funerals today.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. Like, in my busy Japanese lifestyle, I literally have 6 minutes of free time.
Yeah.
Like, the Japanese fucking work, man. Like, I can understand everything. Everything with them is all about convenience and getting it done really quick because these guys work like fucking 16-hour days and shit.
Why not just live stream it then?
And schoolgirls and Hello Kitty.
Yeah, that too. It's the reason they kill themselves a lot.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Elderly
loneliness.
mourners can register their names on a touchscreen. I read that. The initiative aims to speed up funeral services and also to give infirm relatives the chance to participate, said the firm's president. Older people may hesitate to attend funerals because they have to ask for help to get out of the car. But we want as many as possible to be able to come to say farewell. Cool.
I'm sorry. See if you can't even get out of a car on your own, then you shouldn't be fucking driving one.
I think I'd give you a break, right? Like I'm not getting mad if you cannot move in, get into my funeral. Like it's cool.
Imagine the first hearse that goes through that. Like there's a dead cunt in the hearse going to someone else's funeral. That's paradox, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're doubling up. I like it though. I mean,
I would be an absolute prick and drive up to the window and start ordering cheeseburgers and shit.
just like funeral bombing.
Do that thing where you chuck the milkshake back
Yeah, I was just thinking
Fire in the hole.
a 64-ounce fucking milkshake flying through the funeral window.
Let me guess, your milkshake machine's broken.
Yeah.
All right, that was a bit weak sauce. I've got another one here about drunk seagulls.
Oh, tell me you've seen the video of those fucking kids that feed the seagulls laxatives.
No, what happens? Does it blow up?
No, they don't blow up. They just have furious fucking diarrhea everywhere. And it was like one of the seagulls even just shits directly on a little baby's head.
What, a baby
was-
bird or a baby human?
Absolute carnage.
I'll pull it
Dozens
up
of drunk seagulls found on southwest beaches. Some intoxicated birds have died, and the RSPCA is warning alcohol producers to ensure their waste is secured. Some have died, and others are seriously ill. The birds appear to be disorientated and confused and struggle to stand.
They mean you mean drunk, right?
Yeah. We took some video of one of the birds who was staggering around and losing his balance, just like a person would. He was also eating a kebab and trying to fuck 3 fucking 18-year-old fat moles.
Yeah, he's furiously texting his ex.
Mr. Cooper, who has treated the birds at an RSPCA centre in Somerset, said, sadly, a few of the birds have died, but most of them have made good recoveries and have been released after a few days in our care. He said the birds have been brought in recent weeks after being found on beaches across Devon. Cool. There's a bit bland, this one. What have you got? What have
I
you
got one here.
Cool.
Science says Superman should be black. Superman should be black, and by that I mean he should have dark skin. And not that he's African American and any other person of color. After all, the Man of Steel is from planet Krypton, not Earth. That said, Superman could indeed be played by a black actor in future superhero movies. My argument for why Superman should be black is based on science, of course. Before I explain the reasoning, however, we need to address a sensitive subject: race. Many people use skin color as a shorthand for ethnicity, but race has little meaning in biology. It's a social concept.
I don't give a fuck about either. Could not give a fuck about either. Who gives
Right.
a fuck about the difference?
No, yeah. Well, I don't. I also don't give a fuck about the difference between, what is it? The gender and sex. They're the same thing to me.
Well, you know.
I was a bit. Can we get JF in here? He knows a lot about race. Yeah. Let's bring him in. He knows
Yeah.
a lot about IQ as well.
Can we get some potatoes in the chat? Maybe that will summon him, the goblin.
Yeah, that man likes a vegetable, so he does.
Oh, this article sucked too.
No,
What
no,
a-
but no. I want to know why do they
Oh,
want him
okay.
to be? Why does science?
Where's the science? I want to see the science.
Before I explain, oh yeah, okay. Race matters for superheroes because it contributes to their identity. And over the past few decades, comic book publishers and movie studios have increasingly changed characters to reflect a society's ethnic diversity.
But he's
Well,
from fucking Krypton, for fuck's sake. He's not like what? Okay.
Are they actually? Are they really trying to discuss the science behind an imaginary planet?
Oh yeah, yeah.
This,
I mean,
this is the type of conversation that you would have if you're like smoking joints with your friends. Like that. That's when it's okay to have this type of conversation, not in a fucking Forbes article.
Yeah, it's spot on.
it's the same logic that did you see the Scarlett Johansson thing today? She accepted a role playing a trans person in a movie, and of course everyone freaked out about her playing a fictitious person in a movie. Apparently these people also think she hangs out with like the Incredible Hulk in real life too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at that shit. I'm laughing at that shit in the chat. Someone just wrote Lois Lane would be a single mother.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, moving on.
So innocent.
While it should be applauded in principle, identity changes are often short-term publicity stunts. It might sound cynical, but if publishers and studios had pure intentions, changes would be permanent. As a longtime comics fan, I always love how they have to like qualify that. Like, I'm writing about this. I'm not really a gender and a race baiter. I'm actually a fan of comics. Major heroes almost inevitably revert back to their original identities. Where's the science?
Yeah.
Not there. Oh, here, yeah. He's saying, okay, here we go. In the movie Man of Steel, Superman asks his biological father why he's different from humans. Or as Jor-El explains, Earth's sun is younger and brighter than Krypton's was. Your cells have drunk in its radiation, strengthening your muscles, your skin, your senses. The fact that Superman is powered by solar radiation, light, is also shown in Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. In one scene, he regenerates after bathing in the sun's rays, paying homage to the comic that inspired the film, The Dark Knight Returns, when he tells Mother Earth, the sun's power fuels us both. Almost all on Earth ultimately powered by the sun via photosynthesis. Plants and other organisms use light to make food from CO2 and water. Their photosynthetic cells also release oxygen, which can... Yes, we know... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Superman cells will carry out a process similar to photosynthesis. Instead of making carbs, maybe he synthesizes fictional molecules that store even larger amounts of chemical energy. Do you think
Superman's a plant, so he should be black.
Yeah, I think that's where this is going. Yeah, that's on Superman's home planet of Krypton, the best pigment color for absorbing solar radiation would be black. Light capturing pigments act as antennas turned up for picking up photons with a... Jesus, it's like people... Do you think people that write comic books are thinking about that level of science, like the
I
origin
don't think.
story?
I mean, this is the thing. Is it's like, see, whenever you write comics about fucking Thor with his magic hammer and the guy Bruce Banner turning into the Incredible Hulk and all that type of shit, do you really think that they're thinking, I need to make this as scientifically accurate as I possibly can?
Right.
like,
People will be picking it apart.
Yeah, but they haven't taken into consideration the Krypton KKK. They were prolific motherfuckers. They hate the blacks on Krypton.
The KKK fucking that stands for kryptonite.
The KKK.
Fucking, we was plants and shit.
Oh, fuck.
I've got the WHO, World Health Organization. This one might be a little better. Recognizes compulsive sexual behavior disorder as a mental health condition.
Compulsive sexual? Is that just whacking off 6 times a day?
I'm not sure. Let's find out together. It's similar to when alcoholism and drug addiction were finally recognized, one expert tells Salon. The WHO International Classification of Diseases list is meant to keep the world updated on global health trends by recognizing and defining mental and physical illnesses. There have been newsworthy additions, gaming disorder being one, to the latest version of the list known as ICD-11, with about 55,000 descriptions for injuries, diseases, cause of death on a list that is to be expected. Blah, blah, blah. Let's skip that. The road to recognizing compulsive sexual behavior disorder. This is just being a slut, right? Or a man whore, right? It has been a rocky one. In 2012, the American Psychiatric Association did not include it in an updated version of the Diagnostic of Statistical Manual or Mental Disorders, which is known as, quote, the Bible of domestic diagnostic categories in mental health. Sexual addiction was previously in DSM-3 in 1980, although later removed in the 94 edition. Oh my God. Look at this. Get off here.
Threat has been
Oh, the site has spyware.
Threat has been detected.
Ha! Get wrecked, Salon. Well, that's over now.
So we didn't establish it was how many times a day you had to whack off to
Yeah,
qualify?
I mean, how many, if how about plus, we've got plus size Disney princesses to promote body positivity. We've got Theresa May and her vampirism. Vampirism. I don't know, she's a vampire. I think that,
Well, are they actually going to make fat bitch fucking Disney princesses?
oh, you know they will. I mean, that's of course. I mean, that has to happen. Why can't we have more fat Disney princesses is the question. What is the what is that one game you used to play with your chat bearing?
Quiplash.
Oh yeah. Maybe not time to set it up today, but it might be something to play.
Yeah, I wish there was some more games like that because that was good fun, but it got a bit boring after a while.
Yeah, yeah. Let me grab a couple of these. How far did I go down? Oh, damn, you guys have been... Okay. Lion of the Morning for $5. Thank you. Punching down, tactically sound, only applicable for those with high ground. Discuss. That was fun to say. I like to punch in all directions. You know, it isn't fun punching out all the time, but I'm not against doing it. I made you guys open mind for $5. Thank you. I made you guys new graphics. Bearing, please visit www.boringdroneshots.com. You'll know where to find them. Dr. FU for $3. Okay, if you could put any YouTuber in a Coliseum to fight anyone, anything, with any type of weapon, Who would you put in and what weapon would you give them? I choose Jake Paul with a camera against a herd of suicide bombers.
Oh, fuck.
Hell.
Fuck.
I don't really keep up with the kind of the worst. I feel like that Tana should be in a Coliseum to fight with. Her only weapon would be the Tana condom against I don't know, something terrible.
Mine would be Angry Aussie with a selfie stick against a fucking wheat harvester.
Thresher. Poor guy.
Yeah. You can have two selfie sticks, I suppose.
Oh, that's kind of you, yeah.
Dual wielding him like fucking he's Darth Maul or fucking something, man. That angry Aussie, by the way, I swear to God, like I don't even think he masturbates because even his dick rejects him.
Hey, I just released a video about an hour before we started this, and at the end, I'm gonna do a video responding to him tomorrow because he did a video talking about like Trump's visit to the UK, but he's fucking shit faced. He's so fucking pissed. It's so
Oh,
funny.
it's gonna be great. Yeah.
He's just calling everyone racist cunts and shit. You're all fucking transphobic. It's fucking so funny.
I like the one where you popped into his live stream chat.
Yeah. He didn't know that.
George Soras for $5. The last attempt at a drive-through funeral happened at Malmedy in the mid-40s. It didn't end well.
At where?
Malmedy. I don't get that joke. That's too big brain for me.
I reckon there's going to be a fucking funny reference behind that. That seems like it's a well thought out thing that just none of us understand.
Oh
What's
boy.
Mal-
It's the Malmedy Massacre Trail. Let's see. Trial. Oh, is this the Valentine? Okay. Yeah. It was not great. Anyway. For Frandog, I'm sorry, the Dank one, 91, or the Dark one, 911, sorry. Big fan of y'all. Dankula, my weed corrupted brain is wondering if you would run as UKIP MP for Kekistan.
No comment.
You magnificent Scott bastard. Love from Ireland. Tio Kada.
Chucky Allah and go bra.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Making me speak my real language on stream. How dare you?
Yeah. I thought you were summoning something. Like, I thought that was a magic spell you were saying.
Chucky Allah could probably get you arrested here. Yeah.
Frandog, Tism, come on, Bering. Isn't one copyright infringement scandal enough for you? XT.
Dankula thought of it. Dankula thought of it.
Yeah, he did.
The funny thing is,
What's your address for serving legal documents, Dankula?
Yeah, can you go ahead and put that out loud?
I'm fucking off Scottish mountains. Good luck finding me.
Generic NPC for $30. Thank you. By the way, it's supposed to do text to speech for anything over $25, and it's not doing it. I promise I'll figure that out. It worked before we went live, but whatever.
Next week's gonna be fucking awesome. We're gonna have new graphics. There's gonna be soundboards. There's gonna be fucking
it's gonna be fucking crazy. I'm gonna get fucking really drunk too. I'm gonna get like I'll probably have like 9 or 10 beers. I'll start at like 5:30. And I'll just sit down here and rapidly drink them.
I might get drunk too. Then if we're going to do a drunk stream, I might get drunk.
Yeah. Anyway, I said, you guys are my heroes. Wow. Keep up the shenanigans. Here's $10 for each of you. Thank you. I'm going to keep all 30 of it, though. Thank you. Dr. FU. Damn, dude, you are fucking generous. Just a random $3. No message. I'm going to assume you said, appreciate you, buds. Silence of the Yams for $6. I'm calling it now. Tomorrow there's going to be a video by some random fuckface on YouTube that uses a clip of Dank talking about fucking Sue while she's asleep.
So what do you mean? Some random fuckface? I'm halfway through it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Do you want to know a completely unironic thing that's actually completely true? I actually have sexomnia, so like in my sleep, I try and get it on with Sue all the time.
Did you say sexomnia?
Dude,
What is that? Yeah, did you just make that up?
No, I swear to God, it's a real thing. It's like where you sleepwalk, but you try. No, this is the funny thing. I've done it to like pretty much every girlfriend I've had. But what do you want to know? The thing that's a fucking problem is, have you ever been at a party and you just pass out on the floor next to your male friend? Or, oh shit, man! I've fucking tried to do it because everybody knows that. All my friends know that I fucking have it. And there was apparently one night, right, where I was sleeping on a bed, right, and I was next to my mate Steve. We were just lying on the bed fully clothed. You know how where it's like, oh, is that an open space with some mild comfort? I'm gonna pass the fuck out there, like drunk as fuck. And apparently, in the middle of the night, I started just sort of like rubbing his belly. and he slapped my hand away and went, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I sat up and looked at him, and he said the way I looked at him was frightened him. Like, even though Steve's a huge guy, it frightened him because my eyes were dead, so like the lights were on but no one was home, right?
You gave him that "this is happening whether you like it or not" look.
I looked him dead in the eye and just went, "Don't be a dick."
Let me fuck you. Don't be a dick.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Thought you were my friend.
Yeah, Jesus.
So does it happen every time? Because like I think everyone has that to an extent. Like when I was younger, I'd try and fuck me missus like before I woke up and shit, not realizing it. But do you do it like every night?
It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot that I do it. It's mostly there was one night where like I just sort of like do the sex on there. I rolled over and just started rubbing my forehead off of Sue's nipple. And she just started yelling, going, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then she told me about it the next. The thing is, I don't remember. I've got no recollection whatsoever. I just wake up the next day to her going, "Yeah, you did this last night," and I'm like, "Oh, did I? All right, cool."
That sounds like a convenient excuse.
Imagine if you both had sex on the fuck it. How scary would that be? You'd have fucking 64 kids.
Two left. Fart box tongue punch for $10. Thank you. If you want an interesting game to play with stream, check out Use Your Words. Okay, and game over. Fat Tiana from The Princess and the Frog gets a weave, applies for welfare, and her crotch smells like gumbo. Critters bugging. I'm gonna have to check out.
That was too much for me. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can show this too. I'll show this. There is a deep fake. The deep fake. Critters bugging shared the deep fake of us right now, so we'll go to that. Look at that. Oh, I don't know if you guys could see it. I guess you could open it up in your browsers.
Look at my facial expression.
She's looking at you with those dead eyes too. Like, don't be a dick.
Jeremy just looks like the retarded little brother who's only out because mum made him his take.
Come on, Baring. How come we drink so much every time we go out?
Oh shit.
Poor Baring. It's going to happen with you and Christy one day. So we'll look at doing some games, and we'll look at doing some. I'm taking notes. So now the super chats are working. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's a browser issue. Light skin provides better absorption qualities of ultraviolet radiation. If Superman was black, he wouldn't be anywhere near as powerful. So like better than the average man, not Superman. Good. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, got him. Out-scienced.
Looks like race applies to superheroes as well.
And now,
I'm sorry.
Line of the morning, $5. I take back any desire I ever had to get drunk with Dankula. Me too. Hashtag.
Oh, dude, I'm the fucking life of the party when I'm drunk. Let me tell you.
Yeah, you're just fucking raping everybody willy nilly.
Yeah, just like I just like probably fucking destroy shit. I throw cheese singles everywhere. That's one of my things that I do apparently when I'm drunk. Like I'll just start frisbeeing cheese singles around the room, and then I'll probably fuck you in your sleep.
Noted. Yeah, yeah.
lying there crying to yourself in a bed of cheese singles.
Yeah, right. Here you go, bitch. There's been a string of rapes locally when the rapist left only his calling card, a single slice of cheese.
Of the cheesy rapist. The cheesy rapist strikes again.
Detectives are baffled.
Throwing them at the cops like fucking shurikens. Ninja stars.
So I thought it would be I'd like to, I don't know if there's a reasonable way to interact with chat. I've been trying to watch it. It's going at a reasonable speed. But if people have questions or something, I'll try to keep an eye out for it. And you know, just remember, if you see cheese, it's time. It's going to happen.
I just roam the Scottish countryside. It's like, isn't it like the reverse of a werewolf? Like when the moon is full, I turn into a rapist.
Jeez. Turn out your pockets, young man. Ha! That's what I suspected. Cheese.
I'm about to make your arsehole look like the Japanese flag, the imperial one.
Oh shit.
You go to sleep one day, wake up inside a woman's body, but before you realize you have a moment to react to it, you realize that you're having sex with Alec Jones. He's at the finish line and yells, "Oh, I missed it. Damn it, it disappeared too quick. Hold on. Now I need to know how this story ends." If he's gonna throw any cheese at me, I need to know. Here we go. Sex with Alex Jones. He's at the finish line. He yells, "Freedom!" He finishes with, "You're the resistance." Oh, that's not a question. That's just a statement. Okay. No, I mean, as long as he gives me some super male vitality, I kind of wanted to order some of that and just drink it and see what happens. I know Derek Blackman did.
We actually managed to get Brain Force. Yeah, we managed to. Well, I was at Paul Joseph Watson's house. He's got stacks of the stuff.
Oh, I bet he does. Yeah.
The advice was don't take more than 3.
Well, did you immediately take 4?
No, I was fucking snorting it off the table, man.
Right.
Hey, I'll be back in a sec.
I get fucked up in Paul Joseph Watson's house. I didn't actually snort Brain Force, by the way. Like, no, I didn't do that.
I saw the aftermath picture. You all snuggled up on the couch there.
Yeah, fucking Sargon. I had Cassandra Fairbanks, Sargon, and Paul Joseph Watson fucking with me while I was sleeping, and fucking Rucka was like streaming the whole thing. Like, I think I got teabagged. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, see, where I'm from, like, that goes beyond like the code, the drunk code. You don't take pictures of your friends when they're fucking hammered. I gave him some shit for that. I was like, hey, because one day the situation is gonna be reversed. So why even go down that road?
There's like, I don't know. There's certain pranks that you can do to people when you're sleeping. Like there was one that we did.
Where you
to
raped
Gary.
them?
Yeah, I raped him. Yeah, so you got pranked, bro.
Prank, bro.
No, this is a really, really good prank, and funnily enough, right, it involves cheese singles, right? No, I'm being serious. Right? No, I've planned this out. This is how you go about it, right? You get yourself some cheese singles right now. If these have been kept in the fridge, you need to leave them lying out until they're room temperature, because you're going to be sitting them on a person, right? And the shock of the cold might wake them up. So you need to leave them out until they're room temperature, and it helps. Okay, so if they're lying asleep, you just rest the cheese singles over their face, but don't block their nose. That'll wake them up, right? And just sit them all over random parts of their body. You then get a hairdryer, right? And you have it on hot. And you just sit from some distance away, blasting the hairdryer, and just because it's cheese singles, they just melt.
Oh my!
So you're just basically like melting cheese like all over your fucking friend. And he fucking woke up shouting, going, "It's in my fucking eyes."
That's a cunt act.
Melting cheese into his
You're a
fucking
terrible friend.
Oh,
eye. It's brilliant, by the way. Like, see, even if you shove cheese singles down someone's like the back of their trousers while they're asleep, they wake up and think they've shit themselves. Ah, it's funny, man.
Well, I think that's a great spot to leave it tonight. Definitely don't go out if you do anything with any cheese singles.
Yeah. Don't sleep next to Dank.
Don't even sleep in the same room with them. It's you know.
I'm going to rape the shit out of you and cover you in cheese singles, man. It's just,
Yeah.
it's my fetish. Don't kink shame.
I'm not kink shaming. I'm just signal boosting out there. If that happens to not be your kink, just know that if you're in the same room. So we'll be live next Friday, same time. This work okay for you guys? I know it's late
Yeah, it's all right.
between you guys, or late. It's late for Dank, early for Barry.
Well, no, I thought it was going to be heaps earlier, but we started at like 10 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock in the morning, so it's not too bad.
Oh, okay, sure. If you missed any part of the stream, we'll be chopping it up probably. We're definitely going to have the cheese rapist as a highlight. I think that's going to be pretty good. And then Dank's very intricate plan of melting cheese. That's another solid one. So we'll have some highlights, and make sure you have your notifications turned on so you know. But just so you know, next Friday, same spot, same channel, new soundboard. Send your graphics to either one of us, any of us on Twitter.
And someone who knows fucking voicemail again, can Skype me or Twitter me or fucking Snapchat me, but I don't have Snapchat. Just Skype me or something.
Yeah.
Twitter
Put it on a drone and float it out over there. Let me see a last second here if I don't want to miss any tips. Thank you all for the generous tipulation. Line of the morning, bringing in the rear with the cheese single. You know what? I take it back. I'll drink with Dankula. It probably would be a nice way to end the evening. Surprise sex. Yeah, the struggle snuggle with cheese. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and
Cheers.
we'll see you next week.
Bye.